So now I just need to clear it. Oh. Hey, welcome to the channel, Scott's Garage HTX. Don't forget the HTX and check out what I did. Tapped into my artsy fartsy side. Got a couple stickers that were laying around, some spray paint and some hardware from Home Depot. Show you how I did it, and then we'll also check up on the RX7's bodywork. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is mark my mounting holes. Don't really need a ruler for this. You can just use a straight edge with a common mark on it, and they'll all be the same. Step 2 will be drill the mounting holes. Thirdly, I'm going to prep the surface, put some alcohol in here and get some of the, or all of the oil off it, because I'm going to spray paint this and I need to prep the surface. I'm also going to take, see, a lot of that stuff on there, some steel wool. This is grade 0, so it's pretty rough, and scuff up the surface. I'm going to put a primer on this, and I want that primer to bite. And then I want the paint to adhere to the primer. And now the fun part starts. First, the primer. I think I'm going to add a couple coats. I'm going to let this dry for a couple minutes and then come back to it and make sure I get full coverage on the primer. Coat 2. And I do have this place ventilated as best I can. I didn't want to spray outside because it's very humid outside, and I wanted this to dry in a very dry place, something that it would not get tacky and take forever to set up. Now I have somewhat of the dilemma. I want to use blue down in this part of the art piece and white up here because I want to have the Mazda pop on the white, and I want this sticker here to pop as well. But if I go too dark of a blue, it's not going to pop like I want it to. And if I go too light of a blue, it's not going to match this Mazda script. And this Mazda script, by the way, is it's fairly valuable. Well, I wouldn't say valuable, it's rare. It's the old Mazda script. I don't know if you could find a sticker like this. I've had it for years, sitting in a drawer, and I just figured I'd do something with it, rather than just have it sit in a drawer. So this is what I decided to do with it. This sticker I got from Atkins Rotary, and it's actually quite an expensive sticker. It's like $120, but they even say on the website, hey, it takes a lot of time to make this sticker, so I don't want to screw it up. I think what I've landed on is this, as I pulled back this sticker a bit, I do believe this light blue will match this script pretty good. I believe your eyes will blend pretty good between the blue down at the bottom and the white that I'm going to break it up with, without having to use such a dark blue and let this sticker pop. That's what I'm going to go with. Well, at the last minute, I changed my mind. This darker blue is just better color match to that script. I'm going to take a chance. Now, I'm going to start putting the lines. By taping them off. And get this as straight as possible. All right. I noticed that this white goes on, well, pretty difficult actually to get good coverage on it, but have figured out if I go at an angle, it does much better. The next thing is peel this tape off, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it took 7 coats of paint and 2 cans of paint of white to get this white correct. A lot of patience, it's been a couple hours. Now peeling this tape, I'm gonna go really, really slow. Not bad. If I look at this, I got 1 little bleed through right here. Let's see if I can get into it. Or right there. Got 1 little bleed through right there. I don't know how to fix that. Quite honestly, I might just, well, we'll leave it alone. I'm gonna let this sit up. Back. I'm gonna let this sit up at night before I put the sticker on there. One, mainly because I'm tired and I want to be fresh to put up this complicated sticker. This is a complicated sticker and it's going to take some patience. Not something that's constantly in my virtue. So I need to take some time on this. And so I'm just going to wait till tomorrow and let this cure up. It is the next day and I'm going to try to apply this sticker. First thing I'm going to do is cut it down to size. So I'm going to tap into my inner 3rd grader and cut this down and stay on the lines. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Here goes nothing. I need all the space I can get. Wow, look at that sticker. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah.
Hey, so,
could you give me a moment, please? Yeah, just give me 1 moment, okay? Yeah, sorry, I still am at work. So this looks like it laid down pretty good. I don't have a roller, so I'm just going to use my fingers to put all this down. All right. Test. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, no, see, right there. Ah, come on. Oh, it's staying down now. Okay, it's staying down now. Okay. Ah! Come on, no. It's too intricate. Maybe I'll go from the side. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. If I go from the side, it won't do that. Ah, It stayed. Good deal. No. What do you think? I was really worried about this blue being too dark for the black and this not popping, but I think I did okay. Then this, I think I'm going to put somewhere around here. The reason I'm going to do that off-centered, I don't have to worry about XY dimensions at all, and it looks kind of, artsy. So now I just need to clear it. Oh, not a word. I don't want to hear it. I'm fixing it now. Okay, I think that's fixed. Unbelievable. I'll take this off, let it set up for a while, then I'll get the clear on. And we'll set the clear paint far, far away from the other paints. I've cut these down to the width of the art piece, and I've got some decorative screws or stainless steels and some washers that go with them. Got some nuts and some washers, and I'm going to put it all together, and that'll allow me to hang it the best I can. Washers. Now this, I wonder, I bought these little end caps. Let's see if those work. Just like that. And then these, I think, don't know if it'll work or not. Check that out. These little caps, right here, work great. Too much. Yeah, those little caps right there work great for protecting the screws. Look really, really nice. Doesn't have to be very tight. And voila. Not bad. So here it is in all its glory, and I really, really like it. Something totally unrelated. I was over at the body shop because I'm going to do some filming for the YouTube channel on this episode, and we will check out the progress on the bodywork on the RX7 in this episode as well. But I was sitting there in the lobby waiting for the owner, and I saw this sitting on the coffee table. I asked him about it, and he said that this was supposed to go on the wing of a GT3. I think the back of the wing of the GT3, and the owner didn't want it on there. And he didn't know what else to do with it. The owner didn't come and get it. It's been sitting on the coffee table for years. So I get to do this again, think something else creative to do with this sticker. Let's go check up on the RX7. I really, really like this. And I'm going to do a couple more shots on the RX7 to get an update on what's going on with it. It hasn't moved, but they've done a lot of progress on it. They've got a half a day's work on it, from what I understand. And it looks really, really good. He's going to run through the explanation of what they've done and what might be next and how he's going to proceed. But it is definitely progressing, and I'm very happy. Let's go see what he has to say.
Good. How about you?
Oh, not bad. Shop is busy.
Yep.
Can't complain with that.
Yep.
And
it's almost done. Look.
oh, check it out.
Yeah. So they still got to do a little bit more welding, a little bit more pulling right in here, but the base, look at the line right here, it's bang on.
Oh yeah, because this was pushed together.
Yeah.
Right here, this had moved into here. So yeah, the line looks good, quite honestly.
Yeah. Body panels, again, this is just initial stages to get just tack welds to get everything lined up, and then he'll do the finesse stuff, which he's got to do. What you see on here now is a corrosive primer, so it doesn't rust due to humidity and stuff like
Kind
that.
of like a weld-through primer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So what do they, and so this is just the macro or the coarse finishing of it, right? Or they just
Yeah, no, this isn't sand. This is just to protect the metal from exposure to humidity and all that. But so this is just to protect it. Once they start working, it sends it back down again and then starts again. But if you look at the door, it's all lined up fairly nicely. It's got, obviously, once he does a little bit more pulling right here, it'll come out real nice and clean.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can see it. But even this was pushed in. You can see where it was creased right here, and this
That'll
move out a little bit like that.
Yep.
That's my technical,
No, yeah.
you know, speak of,
yeah, of course.
Of body work.
Yeah. No, you're perfect, man. So I'm really happy for this section though, because it came out real nice right here, and it'll come out even better, a little bit more. And it'll be, when it's done, I mean, it should just look like that side.
That just looked like the other side.
Yeah.
Right.
As you can see, it's mostly there. There's a little pinch right here anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's hard to have some kind of reference of what it looks like from one side to the next. You look at that and say, well, that looks
So the only
rough.
difference is
But
on the
then
other
again,
side.
this isn't perfect anyway.
Right. No, well, on the other side,
or-
it's a bit more in, so they've got little welding there and come back out. But as long as the main structural components line up, which is what we're looking at, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then he'll still align the trunk a little bit better because that's just a little bit wider than this side, but he'll align the trunk and all that to get all that squared away.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I can see the fitment
Just
right
a
through
little
here.
bit wider, yeah. But by the time he's done, it'll all be bang on both sides. So.
Yeah, great.
So this, believe it or not, was about half a day's worth of work.
That's a lot of that's a lot of progress, though.
That's a lot of progress, but half a day's worth of work. It looks should be small, get it, but it's overall what you have to do and everything. That's a half a day's work just right there. He was on it from I think like 1 o'clock yesterday till about 5:30.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Well, it's looking good.
Yeah, it'll look really good. We're happy with it so far.
Yeah. Well, definitely me too. Well, thanks for the attention to it. It's looking good. Of course I have no complaints. It is what it is. I know it's going to look great when it's all done. So just let me know. And I might, like I said, I'm just getting pictures to kind of document it for the YouTube channel. And some people, I mean, I'm interested in it. And a lot of people like to look at this progress. So absolutely. And well, that's what it looks like so far. You guys keep on keeping on. We'll catch you next time.